Hello and welcome to Chaos Predicts, the show where I go over the bets that you should and should not make. Alright guys, well there are not a ton of bets to go over today. There are lots of games, right? So if you look here, there are actually a lot of games going on, but none of which are actually high quality. And when I say that, I mean that there's no basically top 35 teams playing today. The only decent teams are Epsilon and KeyD stars, but even them, I don't even think that they're top 40 teams. But with that said, I will give predictions for some of these games. These are the only games that are going on, but these start, as you see, in 14 minutes and 1 hour. This video will not be out in time to make predictions for those, so there is no point. So Epsilon versus the Martin Luther King Jr.'s. The I Have a Dream team. That was a terrible joke. Why did I put that in the script. I thought, I'm going to be creative, I'm going to be funny, I'm going to be unique, and that was a fucking terrible joke. Forget that. So, we have Epsilon versus I Have a Dream, and we have KeyD Star versus UPG. I forget what UPG stands for. But UPG, Upug. So, Epsilon versus I Have a Dream and KeyD Stars versus UPG. Now, what I want to say, Epsilon and KeyD Stars are professional teams. They're not great professional teams. They're not high level by any means, but they are professional teams and have played games before. I Have a Dream and UPG have almost zero professional level games under their belt. I don't think they have ever played a pro level game. They've probably played some mid-level, higher tier games, but they have never played a pro level game. So that's why I think KeyD Stars and Epsilon will have absolutely no trouble winning. Now, they are best of ones, and with odds at 86% and 83%, not a great bet to make in all honesty, but that's basically what I think. I think that Epsilon and KeyD Stars will breeze through these games. They will absolutely breeze through, as I Have a Dream and UPG have never played pro games. And guess what? When you've never played a game against a pro team, odds are you're not going to win the first one you do. So I think that Epsilon and KeyD will have no problems winning these. The only interesting game is going to be KeyD Stars versus Epsilon. And in this case, I think that going low on KeyD Stars isn't a terrible idea. I think that when you look at Epsilon, they're being a bit overrated. They're a Spanish team. They are decent. They're okay. I'd say, if you look at KeyD Stars and Epsilon, I'd say that they are, if you look at the top 50 teams in the world, both of these teams are in the 40 to 50 range. They're low down there. They're definitely not top 40 teams, and I think that with the odds where they are, I think going low on KeyD Stars isn't a terrible idea, just because you could get a very high return in a best of one against Epsilon, who is a very inconsistent team. So that's really my advice for that one. Then the rest of these games are complete trash. Do not bet on these, please, for the love of God. Save your skins for a better day. Do not bet on any of these 4 games right here. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it for today. Be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video. If more games are added, I will cover them on Twitter, which, by the way, I hit 2,000 followers on Twitter today. Thank you very much, and be sure to follow me there if you don't already, because I will update the games if there are more added, which I haven't seen any. But yes, follow me on Twitter at ThatGuyChaos. Link is also in the description. Subscribe for more daily predictions. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of my picks and who you guys think will win these games. I will see you guys later.